Here we are. Get this nice picture of my friends over here at Hot Iron Art. Got to make sure we give them a lot of support. They're having some tough times as well, so everybody's having tough times, so here we are. I'm gonna head inside and we're gonna get this going. Let's venture in. Hey guys, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Good.
Say hi to the camera, Rob. Smile, you're on candid camera. All right, what's up, Al?
Okay.
Al's over here cutting up some steel. We're going to be putting a build together. Mark's sitting over there at the forge. What we're going to be doing today, let me switch this around here for a sec. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be, I'll check this out real quick. Oh, look at that. Mark's actually over there pounding out a spatula right now, doing a kitchen spatula. Has some soft steel, heating it up, stretching it out. You can see it kind of forming. That was an inch wide to start with, 3/4 or a quarter inch thick?
Quarter by one.
Quarter by one. So 1/4 inch. So he's heating that thing up, bringing it out, and he's actually pounding that thing out the old-fashioned way, which is kind of surprised me. That's what all these damn new tools are for, but whatever. He likes to do some stuff the old-fashioned way, the way it should be done. Isn't that right, Mark?
Looks better.
All right. All right, let's head over here, see what's going on. We're going to be putting together a billet here. So what we have to first do is get all of our pieces of steel lined up.
These are strips of L6. This makes your harder, shiny stuff in the Damascus. I'm going to cut them up into 4-inch pieces. Al's already got the 1080 cut up into 4-inch pieces. And then we're going to stack them. One and one, all the way through. And then we'll tack them together, make an arm on it so we can get it in the forge, and then start forging it all together.
Right on. Sounds like a plan. Let the sparks begin. There it is. We now have what?
We'll save all the cut off pieces because they're good to have for later. Smaller Damascus knives. And then they're already cut to size.
There it is. And how many pieces do we have there?
This is going to be 6. We'll start with the 1080, that'll be 7. So you start with the 1080, an L6, 1080, L6, all the way through ending with the 1080. So we need 6 of these, 7 of those. We'll stack them all together, and that'll be the billet.
Very good. I love the smell of burning metal. All right. Mr. Sulu, raise the shields. You can see him stacking them. So the way you do the Damascus, to get the layers in it, you got to put the 2 different pieces of steel together, just kind of like sandwich them together, but one of the L6, and then one of the 1080, and one of the L6, and you kind of know how it works. And here we go.
Nope, not again.
Or maybe not.
Grab that out. Maybe put it right here. Here we go.
Here we go. Now this will work. There's those sparks we're looking for. Now my question to you, in the old days when they're doing Damascus, they didn't have MIG welders.
They held it together with the hand clamp.
Really?
Yep.
Until they got it beat down to the point where it would hold together on its own?
Yep.
Wow.
Same way.
Sounds like a big pain in the ass.
Pretty much. Yeah, you really don't, it's not that big a deal to hold it together with just tacks, because once we put it in the forge, we get it hot enough and we put the borax to it and then put it in the power hammer, it's all going to be stuck together anyway.
Right.
This doesn't have to worry about being straight or anything, because you're going to just draw these together,
right,
and draw it out.
Right,
you know?
right. This is just basically to hold it together for the first hammering to get everything so so you get that forge weld going.
So this is 13 layers.
All right.
So 13 layers. We'll draw this out as far as we can to about 1/4 of an inch thick, maybe 1.5 inches wide, and let it cool for a bit. Cut it up into thirds and then stack them all together. So this is 13 layers. Once we cut it up into thirds and stack it again, there's 39 layers, and then cut it up maybe in half and have, what's that, 78. Yeah.
So a 78 layer piece of Damascus.
And it'll look really pretty.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And if you want to go further than that, you can go many times as you want to. But if you get between 80 and 100, somewhere in there, then you've got really pretty colors that you can see.
Right.
If you get a whole lot more than that, then they start getting so close together you can't see it.
And then it's still Damascus, but it's just not that pretty visible Damascus.
Exactly. And the more that you layer it out, the sharper the blade's going to potentially be, because it gets to be more like a serrated edge.
Right.
But
the micro serrations.
You can't see it.
Right.
It doesn't change the blade much. I mean, it's still going to be a super sharp blade. So, yeah. Anyway, that's how we started out.
All right. All right. Well, let's pause here and then we'll come back. All right, here we go. We're about ready. You can see that piece is sitting in the fire, getting all nice and hot. Getting ready. Now, from that one video we did, I'm sure you, in case you don't remember, but there is a whole process to doing this. Steps you have to take in order to. And since, oh, wait, turn this the other way. Since I don't know those steps, they're gonna tell me. Oh wait, first we gotta go over here. Gotta make our way over here. Grab some more go juice. Do you recognize this sound? Oh,
attaboy.
And now first we got to scrape all the crust off of it and put the borax on.
Mule Team.
Yep.
Is this the same stuff they used to use in the old days as borax?
Oh.
Or did they have some other?
That's pretty close. They had other things that they used. And then you can almost use sand too for a flux, but it's not as clean as this stuff.
Chopper's going to start pounding again. He's got all of his layers all stuck together. He's using the power hammer to spread it out and pound it down into a thin blade. And he'll continue to do this until it's about 1/4 of an inch thick and about 12 to 14 inches long. So that's 13 layers. He'll spread that, and then we'll let it cool, cut it up, stack them, and do it all over again. Look at that intense face. He's just going for it.
I'm gonna leave for now. We're gonna keep doing this because basically all you're gonna see me doing is just keep beating the shit out of this thing over and over. So I'm gonna cut for now, beat it out a little bit, and then I'll come back when we cut it, weld it back together, and then start beating it again. All right, see you in a bit. Peace.